Hey guys, welcome back to another video on solo leveling Arise, Black Thunder here. So this beauty is kind of a whale setup, like you need Mayon and Shuhua plus 6 or plus 7 advancements, otherwise you won't be able to one-shot the initial mobs. And sorry for my throat, it is little bit sore and I have a little bit cold, so don't mind that. Like I'll show you both the setups and you can one shot the initial mouse, but you have to like start with Maylin and then like go to Shurin, so you have that shining star and aquamarine buffs of 56%. And when you finally land to Shuhua, and this is the second setup like Miyeon, Shuhua and Min, with this you can easily get like 41 seconds, but like I said, you need more advancements and more advancements on the weapons too, because the more A10 they are and level 120, so the more damage you'll deal, like plus 15% HP defense and attack, and it will help you get better score. And also if you are like not trying to destroy the totems and just damaging on Eiberg, so try to use Skull, because he will reduce the HP recovery rate of Eiberg and you can still deal damage. Like I have been trying my best and I managed to get 46 seconds. With this Shurin, Maylin and Shuhua, you can get like 30 seconds easily. And if you are a whale, you can easily get like 25 seconds, 24 seconds. You must have seen the runs already. And you can use these shadows too, like Blades or Egress. They have a skill which increases the attack by 100% for like 10 seconds. Though I'll suggest like use Skull or maybe Iron for defense down. So first let me show you the normal run. Like you have to start with Shurin, do 2 dashes and do basic skill 1. While she is doing that, manual switch to like Shuhua and do her basic skill 1. It has a large AoE, and if you have her A6 or A7, then you can easily one shot the initial mobs. Like you'll see here, all of the mobs are left with this much HP. So you can understand my frustration. They are always left with 1% HP. I'm tired, and even I tried using Biru and like most of them were gone, and the remaining 231 were left with like 0.1% HP, only just a tad bit. Like if you blow on them they will die. So now let me show you the run which I have like made myself. So start with Maylin and immediately manual switch to Shurin as fast as you can. Do double dash, basic skill 1, and then when you switch to Shuhua with both the buffs of Aquamarine and Shining Star, you can see I managed to one shot the mobs. So do basic skill 2 and core attacks to take him out. And you saw I immediately like switch to Maylin and do her basic skill 2. So while Eiberg is like dashing, just do her basic skill 1 and core attack and pop your shadows and start doing Shuhua. So basic skill 1, basic skill 2, core attacks, then again basic skill 2, core attacks. So this managed to do it, like if you are a whale and have 8 and setup. Only thing is like this totem phase, it wastes my some time. So what I do is while he's invincible, I switch back to both of my hunters and do their skills just to get more buffs, and then start doing like basic skill 1, basic skill 2, core attacks and stuff. And you can see like I used Skull too, and he was really great because he reduced the MP recovery rate, and you can see I managed to get this. I'll also show you my 46-second run, and also like the second strategy with Mayon and Shua, that will also work if you have both the hunters, but the better one is Shurin. But with Shurin strategy you need like Shuhua A7. A6 will also work, like at least you need A6. That's the main problem, I don't have her. And yesterday I went broke summoning for her like A5. I am only left with 213 essence stones, and I am telling this after doing the architect trials, story mode and everything you can farm essence from. So again, start with Maylin, manual switch to Shurin to get the buffs of both Aquamarine and Shining Star, basic skill 1, Shuhua, basic skill 1. Now basic skill 2 and core attacks for this mini boss and like Maylin and basic skill 2 in that small amount of time. Now while he is dashing, so do the basic skill 1 and immediately to like Shuhua, and then pop your shadows and do the basic skill 1, core, basic skill 2, core, basic skill 2, core, and try to do your ult while he's not invincible. Like you can see, this time while he's invincible, what I did was I switched to Shurin, did all the skills as fast as I can, and then he also got broken down by the shadows because shadows broke down the totems, or should I say sculptures. And now again basic skill to core, basic skill to core, and if you are lucky you can easily get like 40 seconds if you have A10 of Shuhua. And if you have her A6, then no need to start with Mayon. Just start with Shurin and Shuhua. Rest everything will be same. So one good thing will be she will have aquamarine buff for a longer amount of time. Since I'm using Mayon in the start, so it gets like diminished really fast till I reach Eiberg. That's why I'm dealing way less damage than I'm supposed to. So this is it, and these were the shadows I was using. So you can see here, like you can try around with skull and egress, whatever suits you the best. Now let me show you the second setup with Miyeon and Shua and try to use these shadows like skull, iron and bestie. So here one good thing is when you do the basic skill 2 of Shuhua and the hold down skill like the basic skill 2 again, it will take out all of the mobs. Only few seconds it is late, and then again like basic skill 2 and 4 attacks that will take him out. QTE to min and put everything on manual. So while he's dashing, what you have to do is point your joystick or the keys at 9 o'clock and do his punishment skill like I'm doing. And now Mayon, pop your shadows and do her basic skill 2 and the hold down skill, and then ultimate, and then again basic skill 1. So while you are doing that, he will summon his sculptures. And good thing about Mayon is she has a large AoE. Now you'll see here, while I'm doing that hold down skill, it will easily break the sculptures because she has a large AoE. So now you can switch to like Shuhua and do basic skill 1, ultimate, whatever will help you deal massive damage and clear as fast as you can. Like with this setup, you can get 41 seconds that I saw on the YouTube. The best time was that. Like I said, you need A10. The better advancements you have, the more damage you will deal and the less time you will get. So this is it. I tried my best to do it with like A5 Hunter, especially Shuhua. If she would be like A6 at least, I would have managed to get like 35 seconds around. So I'm really sorry I couldn't help this beauty, but I tried my best because I got soft logged by that advancement whale thing. But still, if it helps you get a better score like under a minute, so do give it a like and subscribe and also hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.